Hello everybody, it's me Tom Derrick, and today I'm going to rank you your favourite rides at Sommerland Sjaelland. So starting off with a zoom, you guys have seen to pick the go-kart ride, and the thing about go-karts, I don't know if it's the same for you as well, but whenever you go to a fun fair or a theme park or anything along those lines, it always seems that this is an upcharge, and as much as we never mind paying a little bit extra for certain things, we always seem to miss out the go-kart rides. However, as far as my research goes right now, and to be honest, I am not very good at speaking Danish proves my point there. It seems that there's nothing on there about paying for anything, so if you are visiting, we would definitely suggest going round and round and round because it's free, it's an awesome go-kart track, and it's an experience that elsewhere you could be looking around £10 for. Oh, that's cool. If you do not want to be going alone and racing your very own car, there's actually a two-person car, and personally I find it a little bit more scary going in the other seat, knowing that someone else is driving around all those sharp turns and bank corners and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's an option for the younger adventurers out there. The only question I have about this go-kart ride, and I don't know if anyone can comment down below talking about what it is, but there's something called a wet zone over there, and I don't know if you get wet on the go-karts, so I don't know if that'll work or not, but yeah, that's a bit weird, never seen that before. One thing that is absolutely awesome about this theme park is it's not only a theme park, but also a water park too, and in your mission to get in, you can actually get into both the areas. Now do not get me wrong, in the colder months it probably isn't open, but if you are visiting on a hot Danish day, this is so awesome. Now as far as the side goes though, it looks very different from most water slides because normally you might rise up a tower, then you go down a few twists and turns with some steel supports and stuff. But on here it seems like it goes with the landscapes, and the name Wild River obviously supports that, but being able to go around the Danish countryside, go around the corners, go on little drops, and just kind of spin around in that dinghy is quite a cool experience in itself. Saying that though, it does seem like it builds some pretty fast speeds, and like that kid there, who literally just fell off in this video, if you were going down backwards at the end, that could be a pretty scary moment. I think it's worth mentioning as well that whilst there are going to be many sides in this list, and we would definitely recommend doing both if you're visiting, either half a day at water park, and then maybe half a day at a theme park, there are enough attractions at both the areas to be able to have a full day out of it. It's just that with there being a lack of POVs for some attractions and stuff like that, that's why we had to make it a top 5, but trust me, this is a really incredible place, and if you are planning to visit, whether for a water park or the theme park, you are going to have a great time. Oh, I love the name of this next ride. It is called Bumping Hill, and the name kind of sells the ride itself, because on this slide right here, you will literally be going up, down, up, down, up, down, all the way till you finally splash down at the end. I mean, this has got to be the shortest ride on our list, lasting literally for around 10 seconds, I would say. But of course, with many rides as well nowadays, having those massive dinghies or water coasters or attractions like that, it's nice for once just to sit on a normal slide, race down on your body, and experience like quite a big drop into the water at the end, in fact. Yeah, actually, that's a huge drop. If you watch it right now, you'll see that when he does go down the bottom and into the water, not only will you drop like that, but the water's around the same depth as that, so it may be well right to just sit normally, or no, but yeah, be aware of that. It seems like we've now made it halfway through our video, and whilst just in case of Kamikazen, again, a side that definitely is not for the faint of heart, with it literally dropping you over the edge, I feel like it's a great time to mention that similar to how we've done in this video, if you've got a park and a list of your favourite rides over there that you want to see in a future video, make sure to comment down below and we'll get right onto it. But as far as the side itself goes, I mean, there's not much more to say apart from definitely be sure you want to take on this side, because when you're at the top of it, looking down for 20 or so feet plummet, there's not a lot of turning back apart from to go down it, experience that water gushing into your face, and then getting off going, whoa, that was one crazy experience. I just realised as well that whilst I'm looking at the grand scale of it, I actually pronounced it wrong. It is not Kamikaze, it's Kamikazen. I just don't want you to have any reason not to be able to go on this side if you really want to do it. It wouldn't be theme park coasting without a love for roller coasters, and so I was so happy to see this Pin 5 roller coaster at this #1 spot. Now from first sight, this ride may look very old, and I think it actually is quite an old ride. Yeah, this is actually the oldest of the past currently 4 operating roller coasters, opening back in 2000. But oh yeah, is it also the best coaster, with you dropping, turning, and even going through an inversion, which I'm not going to lie, is pretty intense. Throughout it's around 3-minute duration. Whoa, but maybe not as intense as the ending right there. It's like when you're on Planet Coaster and you build an awesome ride, but the track ends up down here and it's got to go up there. So you just go a bit like that up there and it seems like that. Jokes aside though, it will seem like your classic fun fair ride, but when you do get off it, after FYI, quite a long queue, it's one train operation, you will realise why a trip to not only Sommerland Sjaelland but Denmark in general would be nowhere near complete without it. Thank you all for watching, bye bye.